I purchased this mascara by Too Faced because it was time. You should replace your mascara, I think, every 4 to 6 months, or when it gets gunky. You can't keep using it over and over and over again. So it was time. So I got this. I'm going to put it on. This is the first time I'm using it. So this will be my first impression. This is a heavy tube. That's it, feels substantial. But I don't like false eyelashes. I'm 54 years old. I've never had a problem really with my eyelashes being too short or anything. But they're light colored. So this says that you can put 3 coats on and you're going to look like you have false eyelashes. I don't like to deal with false eyelashes. I've never done that. They intimidate me, but I've always worn mascara for probably like 40 years now. Now, one thing that attracted me to this is it has a different shaped applicator. It's kind of like an hourglass shape instead of just the straight, or when you have the curved. So this is a little different. I'm going to try that. Let me see. It says that you need, ooh, that goes on really nice. It says that you need 3 coats to make it look like false eyelashes. Can you see the difference in those 2 eyes? That goes on so easily. I'm actually really pretty impressed with that. So I'm going to do the top and the bottom of each eye. I should do the bottom first. That would make sense. But we're going to do 1 coat here. I've only put a little bit of eyeshadow on because I don't want to overpower the mascara. There's mascara. There's no mascara. We're going to do the other one. And then we'll see the progression as I go. I usually try to do my hair after I do my makeup because then I can make it exactly how I want it. I don't have to move it out of the way. So here is number 2. It does really go on nice consistency and it doesn't feel clumpy. I wear contacts, so if something feels clumpy, I can usually tell pretty quickly. And I've worn contacts also for like 40 years, since I was 13 years old, and I'm going to be 55. So this feels really nice. It doesn't feel too heavy. We're going to do another coat over on that other side. It says 3 coats to look like false eyelashes. But this was priced nicely. I've been using a different kind, and this was a nice price point compared to that one. I've kind of stopped using store brand because, or like ones you can get in the store a lot of times, because they just burn my eyes, and they'll burn my eyes right away. That's my 2nd coat. And there we go. 2nd coat on the other side. Oh, that is nice and thick. Look how nice my eyes look with this. And it is not clumping. And I do like this applicator shape. I've never used anything with this shape before. I don't know why it makes a difference, but it seems to make a difference. The package says that this does a good job at separating, and it really does a great job at separating it. I like to have my makeup on for when I'm doing my content. So we're going to do another thing. No glue, no mess of false eyelashes, which I am never going to. It just opens my eyes up so nicely. I am never going to use a false eyelash. They just know. So that is 3 and it's not getting on my top lid either, which I've been having a problem with recently, that it's like getting on my top lid while I'm trying to put it on, and then I have to wipe it off, and it's a whole thing. But that is really nice looking. I really like how that looks. I'm really impressed. If you're looking for a new mascara, check this one out for yourself. It is Dramatic Volume, Longer Lashes, base 93% base to tipped curl, and it did curl my eyelashes really good. So yeah, I'm gonna like using this. I think this was totally worth it.